Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. This is Holy Potatoes. We're in space. We're currently at the Star Hub, and I think we need to try and get out of here. I think that's the plan. I do not think that there is anything left to be done over here, unless there's something that we need to do at the hub. I think it is a-okay for us to just head on over into the next galaxy. So let's just do that. Now, we did have to deal with a couple of incidents on the last planet, but that is not the case anymore. And it looks like we're going to be moving on up in the world, and let's see what happens. New warp, new place. Where do we end up this time? Looks like some agricultural galaxy. Certainly a smelly one. Oh, come back when you have quality goods for sale. That doesn't sound pleasant. Certainly doesn't. Alright, I'm not that interested in all of this text because there's a lot of text and I could read it all, but, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Whoa, those eyeballs. Holy cow. Oh god, okay, so something about chameleons and harvesting practices. Great, well, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking hell, please, dear god. Alright, who are you gonna call pest busters? Apparently we need to do something about pests. Somebody just learned a new ability. Do a barrel roll. Cassie learned a new skill. Well, hey, that's fantastic. So what we need to do is collect 3 ore samples. We'll need to find out what is causing this parasitical epidemic. Let's identify what we're going up against by starting with some ore samples from the surrounding planets. Okay, so difficulty 2 stars. What about you? Difficulty size medium, size small. What resource do we need? I guess we need more ore. If we had to pick a resource to get, then it would probably be ore. So let's head on over here, I guess, then. This music is dope, though. I'm digging this music, that's for sure. What do we really want to spend our cash on? I think we probably want to upgrade our weapons somewhat. Our weapons seem rather underwhelming at the moment. Like, is there anything that we can do about that? I don't really think so. Shy of getting another weapon, I don't think that there's much we can do at all. Anyway, let's do a little bit of exploring. Let's start and see what we can find. We also need to upgrade crew quarters as well. An old ruin, it looks pretty amazing. It does look like a ruined temple, you know. Maybe we could find something in there as well. Gently drift out to space. Let's go. Venture into the ruins and begin exploring the place. Oh, what's this button? Whoa, a rolling boulder of death. Cool, not cool, run. Out of the corner of her eye, Faye spots a glowing crystal ebbing oddly in midair. She reaches out and grabs it. It's warm to the touch. Wait right there, Missy. You don't want to mess with that. Now hand it over slowly. It might blow. An odd-looking potato with very nice hair enters the chamber behind them. He's very worried and anxious look in his face as he eyes the glowing crystal. That thing be a quark. One of these 3 legendary quarks. One of the 3 legendary quarks in the universe. I'm here to put it in a vault of safekeeping. Hand it over now. Great. Awesome. We get 10,000 bucks for that. For me and Indiana Jones. That's awesome. I'll take that any day of the week. That is fantastic. Uh-oh. Time of crisis. A meteor is headed straight for us. Swerve to the left. Oh. Barely passes the ship, but hits one of the weapons attached to the side. Okay? But it... Well, that was it. But it didn't damage the weapons, it only damaged the hull. Which is fine for me. We ended up with a little bit more ore, a little bit more bio waste, and most importantly, 10,000 bucks. Or 10,000 starch. Which is... You know, it's no small amount of money. No ore samples, though, unfortunately. It looks like we're going to have to be traveling to another planet to see if there is something of value that we can get. Let's travel over here and see. Let's see what's over here. Still have no idea with what we're going to do, with all of these resources. Like, I've not really found much of a use for them yet. Let's get down to business. Let's explore. It's going to be fuel required 12. We should have enough fuel to get back to the hub anyway, so no biggie. You carrot beat me. Good. Good. I'm glad we have to put up with this level of humor. That is that is good. Alright, what have we got? Got the vibrator up here, and we've also got the hop scorcher right there. What do we want to do? 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 I think we want to target the weapons down. I think that's honestly the right thing to do. Yeah. And the attack on this is higher than the attack on this. Right? Yeah. So this is still the best thing to be doing. I'm actually okay with the fact that we're not going to be hitting their hull. Also, we need to see what our brand new weapon does. Or our brand new weapon, what am I talking about? Our brand new ability. We are going to be protecting the hull. In fact, no, we're not going to be protecting the hull. We're going to be protecting the dildo over everything else because it's the most important. Now, we've got the Hail Mary. Deal 10% of the hull's max HP in damage to both user and the enemy's hull. And deal significant bonus damage to the enemy based on charge. All charge is consumed this way. That's a no. Do a barrel roll. Increases invasion by 15% for 3 turns. That's not really what I'm interested in. Increases attack for allied weapons by 20%, but also increases all damage taken for all parts of the ship by 10% for 3 turns. I mean, that's actually not bad. That's quite nice. Why is there a negative modifier on this thing? What's up with it? Like, I don't understand what is the problem. We're going to continue firing the dildo until we have enough charge to fire both weapons at the same time. Blunting. That's a miss. That's a good solid miss. And now we get to use both of our weapons, which is the best. There we go. That's pretty good. And we're slowly working down this shield at the same time, so that's really, really nice. That weapon is probably going to be close to death, so let's switch the shield on over to that. Both weapons, once again. Boom, boom, boom. We should take out both of their weapons this turn. That's perfect. 1,200 bucks to escape. I'm not okay with that. It's going to take us a shit long time to bring this guy down. But he's not going to get away. He's preparing to ram our ship. I don't even think a ram would hurt us that much. I mean, it obviously would hurt us that much. It would hurt us a fair bit, but I don't think it's going to hurt us to the extent that it's going to bring us down. It's going to ram our ship. Yeah, we're going to keep our shield on the hop scotcher, because that's the least HP weapon. Not like it really makes a difference. If one of our weapons does get taken out, it's going to reduce our damage by about 50% anyway. They both hit for roughly a similar amount of damage. Oh shit, he actually rammed us? Wow, fuck me. There was no animation for that or whatever, but that actually did a significant amount of damage. But this might be the last turn that we have both of our weapons operational. There you go. But as it turns out, we only need one to finish the job. It just sucks that we had to get rid of the dildo. But there we go. Maybe with a crit earlier on, that would have been nice, but hey-ho, you can't have everything, can you? You can't have everything. Alright, good. Cassie spots a sheet of paper lying forgotten on the floor of the hub, unnoticed by others. Her fingers itch to pick it up. Pick it up, sure. Whoa. Shit, this is an Eviscerator level 3. We actually really do need to start turning all of these blueprints that we've got into actual stuff. The Adventures of Annoying Cat. Annoying Cat is wandering around on the planet while our owners are out. She's looking for a present to bring back to them. Upon hearing the sound of birds chirping, Annoying Cat climbs up to the tree to take a look. She sees a small bird perched on the tree branch. There's a bird nest beside the small bird, from which there is a sound chirping and the glint of something glimpse of something shiny. Investigate the nest. Whoa, 10 starch. That's great, I guess. That's pretty useless. If this is another encounter, it's not, thank God. You sure this is where we should be looking? I don't see any ore, it's just a dirt wall. Fire a laser weapon. There we go. We've got an ore sample, and that is pretty much why we came here in the first place. I can't deal with this. I can't win this war. Try to escape. Initiate emergency sequence. Shit. Forgot password? Oh, it's password 3. Execute. Oh, fuck. I'm actually gonna pay the money. I mean, 900 bucks kind of sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? We lost a weapon. We got the ore. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I mean, it was still a net positive for the entire operation, but we'd come up against a very tough opponent, so it was rather difficult to deal with that. Can we see if we can manufacture a weapon? I really do want to manufacture a weapon. 20% to expose, 20% chance to weaken. I mean, I'm good with anything as long as it does like shit tons of damage, right? Accuracy low, critical low. Let's get that produced. Yeah. Everyone's free anyway, so there's no real big deal. How long is this gonna take? 1 sol left? That's fine. Alright, let's complete the objective. Let's get to work on these samples in the lab. You don't have to yell, your normal voice is found. Cool. You know, I like this game, I really do. But I really do not like how much text there is and how much of a strain it puts on my eyes for reading all of this text. Because I care about the story, I just don't care about reading all this text. Fuck me. Oh my god. What do we need to do? We need a cleansing capacitor before I build the Orium Obliterator. We can't afford one, but I'm sure there are ways to procure one. Let's look around the nearby planets. Sure, I'm actually gonna travel to the hub first because, quite frankly, we don't have anywhere near enough hull capacity or hull strength and or fuel as well, so let's get healed up. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's fantastic. The boom barrage. We need to get this equipped, actually. Let's get this equipped. I also want to start making this weapon, but I also want to take this opportunity to go in, get an upgrade, get the bridge level 3, and also, what about crew quarters? Living quarters, level 2. I'm gonna get the bridge. It's a big investment, right? But I think it's worth it. There we go. Let's get you on there. This is a shrapnel weapon, apparently. No real idea what should be on there. I'll put the laser specialist on there for now. We've got 2 laser specialists, which kind of sucks. We should probably get a laser weapon, right? Since there was no, there's literally no laser weapons that we can get. What about a laser weapon from the hub? Is that a possibility? Sure. Pea shooter. And this is a laser weapon. Succubus is a laser weapon. Heals the part with the lowest health. Oh, that's a healing weapon. Oh, I'm not really interested in that. Marks its target. The bat. It is a laser. Only costs 1,900, which is what makes me think that I might be interested in this. Also, we can sell stuff, which is really, really cool. I mean, I'm not really interested in building any of these stuff. I guess I'll sell that. Sell the hopscotcher, because we already have one. Sell that. Sell the blueprint for the dildo vibrator thing. And sell a weapon, actually. That's going to bring us a good amount of cash. But in terms of buying, I think that we do want to get the marks its target nonsense, perhaps. Or maybe just the straight up level 3 pea shooter. It's pretty dope. It's only the blueprint, mind you, so it's not that big a deal. I'm gonna buy the pea shooter because it does more straight up damage, and we don't have anything that just does, you know, shit tons of damage. Sell this? Sure. The pacifist? I'm gonna sell it as well. There's no point in having stuff that we're not gonna use. We might as well just get rid of it all. And that will actually allow us to get the crew quarters, which is really, really nice. The living quarters Mark II, or level 2, which gives us a little bit more flexibility in doing whatever the hell we want. And bringing on some more crew members, because boy oh boy do I want to get some more crew members up and running. I think this is the crew area up here, but I don't really know. Either way, let's get the brand new weapon. Nope, not here. Let's get the brand new weapon manufactured. Crafting specialist, let's get you on the job. And pea shooter, let's get that manufactured. We are very, very low on plasma, so I think I know what we're going to be looking for next. Any plasma around here? Nope, no such thing as plasma apparently. Let's just travel to this planet. It doesn't particularly matter. 20 fuel, no biggie. We can easily afford it. Alright. A cleansing capacitor. Beautiful. Pea shooter is ready. Laser specialist. Pea shooter. Now, we are going to be a little bit short on charge, which is going to perhaps prohibit the use of all of these weapons simultaneously. But that's going to be the thing that we upgrade next, probably. Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. If this is actually the enemy captain, right? How often do you reckon he says this joke? Because how many times can you legitimately say, haha, I'm a pickle? You know, the fact that he's the pickle is obviously the funny thing about it. But how many times can he say the word pickle and it be funny? Surely he would get super fucking fed up of it after, like, two times he said it. I don't know. I really want to use the brand new weapon, and it will do exactly 184 damage, guaranteed, which is awesome. It's also got a little bit of a higher crit chance, which is kind of nice. What do we want to do? Do we want to just fire down the hull? I don't think we want to fire down the hull. I think we want to fire at the weapons. It does 156. It's a multi-hit. I'm going to take down the pea shooter. I'm also going to put the shield on weapon 3, which is currently our most valuable. Hoping for a crit, of course, but shouldn't be too difficult to take it down. Oh wow, he hit the shield. That's pretty fantastic actually. Same again then. So it was a good deal the first time. It'll be a good deal the second time, so I'll take that. Wow, you're gonna hit away at the shield. That's honestly fantastic. Now we can actually afford to go for the... This is technically also a new weapon. I completely forgot that we had this one. But it is multi-hit. It does 38 to 74 damage. In all probability, it probably won't kill this. So let's use the hopscotcher on this because it's a multi-hit and we'll get extra value from it. But it sucks that we're not going to be able to get the maximum amount of value possible by using the eviscerator. But that should be one weapon. Oh, there is always that chance. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's use that there and that there. Now this time, 90% chance. Wow, fuck me. That was great. 1,000 bucks to get away from me. That's a negatory, buddy. That's a big fat negatory. You're not getting out of this one that easily. Shield is almost down. Let's fire this weapon because I really do want to see what exposed is if it happens. Destabilizing. Yeah, it didn't look like we got the exposed modifier there, but hey ho. Let's just try and finish them off as quickly as possible by using our 2 highest damage weapons, of which only one is a single target weapon. The other is a splash weapon, so that's going to be a little bit of a bummer. But what can you do? Yep. There we go. Okay, guaranteed hits. We win the game. We win the fight. GG, well played. Fucking bell end. Why would you fight me in the first place? We got a cleansing capacitor. Thank God, so. Another pickle? How many pickles are there? How many times... I don't know. How many times... How many... I don't know. But how many times can the pickle race people talk about being pickles? Surely it can't be that much. Give me a crit one of these days, by the way. If I get a crit, then we're basically sorted. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. Hopscotcher. I'm gonna defend the hopscotcher actually now, if that's okay. There we go. This laser weapon, by the way, is just tearing the ships apart. It's still not as quick as I would like it to be, but by golly, it's good. The problem that I'm finding is that we're never getting a chance to use this eviscerator because we just don't have enough charge. So, that's a crit. That's a good crit. That says to me we need to prioritize a capacitor as our next purchase at the hub. We might actually be able to get a capacitor after this engagement, but definitely a capacitor to allow us a significant amount more charge would be grand. I don't like how after he's lost all of his weapons, he just gives up and starts fucking ramming me. Like, that's pretty shitty. I guess that kind of incentivizes for me to accept the buyout. Also, I really don't understand why I'm healing every turn, but I'm taking it. You know, this is nice. This is a nice thing to be having happen. Healing is a nice thing, but every turn we get rammed, which is so shitty, right? So shitty. Come on, big crit. Nope, not enough, and we'll take another turn of damage. And he's dead. Hurrah. Good job, everyone. What's up? There's a gas station up ahead. Free fuel day. Ship fully refueled. That doesn't particularly matter because we're probably going to be heading back to the hub world before we head on to the next world anyway. Resource cache. Sure. 14 ore. I'll take it. It's pretty good. We're running very, very low on plasma, but all in all, that's very, very successful. P-Shooter level 3 blueprints and Boom Barrage level 3. Very, very nice indeed. And perhaps enough cash to sort out the issues that we are having with charge. Great. Did you turn it on? Obviously, turn it back off and on again. Uh-oh. Look, I'm gonna assume that I've helped these guys with their issue, right? I'm gonna assume that there is something bigger going on here. And I'm also gonna continue to click through all of this text because fuck my life, it is a lot. We've not really been challenged by anyone up to this point. I mean, I guess technically we have because we did die a couple times. No, we died once and we paid someone off. So I guess kind of we have had issues with people, but not really. All right, let me first of all just go and look at the upgrades and see how much it costs for a charge capacitor level 3. Oh, there's a couple of different options. Interesting. So max charge +4, charge gain per turn. I think we won this one, right? Oh no, in fact, I think we want this one. So charge gain per turn, 6 +3. That would be pretty nice, actually. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to have to deal with that issue in the next episode because that's it for this one. My name, of course, has been Over Potato. This has been Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.